I want to go to Sandy Wall. You've lived next door to this woman, this accused baby killer, for 14 years. I want to thank you for joining us from Pleasant Grove, Utah. You're telling me that in all this time, she acted like a normal neighbor. You didn't have any idea she was ever pregnant, and you had no idea she had a meth problem.
No, absolutely not. She was very quiet and pretty much stayed to herself, stayed in the house. I saw her walking up the driveway a few times, but couldn't hardly ever get her to wave. Just a very quiet person. I never would have ever thought she was on drugs or pregnant.
Do you have any theories how she hid it?
I don't, except after talking to the family, and this was out of the news before too, but the first two girls that she had, no one knew she was even pregnant until someone said, we need to go to the hospital. Megan's in the hospital having a baby. And that was the only thing I can ever think of. It's hard to imagine 10 pregnancies because she does have 3 daughters, but 10 and never showing, it just seems impossible to me.
Well, Sandy, wait, are you saying that people did know, that some people did know she got pregnant and delivered? Because if that were true, where did the tracking system go off the wall?
Yeah, there's only one that they had a baby shower for, and that was her last daughter that's 14. Her sister-in-law told me that she had also another sister-in-law that was pregnant, so she decided to do the whole, game and look pregnant and have a baby shower. But all the rest of them, she obviously never looked pregnant. I don't know how Darren didn't know, but even the family didn't know about the first two until the day of delivery when
And Sandy, I'm looking at her eyes. I mean, these are cray-cray eyes, look like somebody on drugs, but yet I guess she stayed far away enough that you couldn't really study her expression to realize she was on meth.
No, I never would have. I had talked to her before. I helped her mow her lawn a few times, helped her with the lawnmower. I never had a clue, and that was the days that she would have, killed the babies. And I never even dreamed that she was on meth.
And we have to leave it right there, Sandy, and I want to thank you for taking the time to talk to us. You don't know your neighbors. You think you know them. I'm sure dressed up on the front lawn mowing, she looks like just another average American. But wow, a serial baby killer and a meth head.